I wish I didn't have my backpack on.
Well, just got back from camping.
You can tell that we just got back by the way we changed our clothes.
We've changed our clothes. And now we are off to incineration. So, I guess this is a good way to end our camping video and start our incineration video. So, bye!
And welcome to the incineration.
Okay, currently at the train station, ready to go to London. As you can clearly see, because it says parcel office.
Yeah, I didn't actually realise it said parcel office there.
Yeah.
We just got the bus and just came to town, just grabbed some water and stuff, and I need to get some new jeans because I've got a hole in my crack.
Yeah, you do.
I have two holes in my crack. But it's the second bus we've got today. But I do have a question, and I swear it's every single bus driver's age. No matter if they're rival firms or they absolutely hate each other. But why is it that every single time two buses go past, they just even the guy this morning, I was just looking at him and he just went like this. To the other driver.
No matter what, no matter how grumpy they are. Yeah,
how grumpy they are. They'd be the biggest prick, but they'll always wave in a silly fashion. Please. Does anyone know why it's always so silly?
I don't know, but it is. When I was a kid, I always thought that the bus drivers were waving at me because I'd wave at them. I waved at them first, and they'd always wave back. And it wasn't until I got older I realised that they were just waving at each other, and I was so sad.
Stand dash and dirty dirt. Now on our way to London now. So that was so on the way to Ipswich, yes. So we can change. But we got these absolute spray cans. Chins.
Absolute shit.
Yeah.
It just tastes of knockoff. Well, lemonade really, knockoff spray.
Yeah.
It's nothing great.
You can't taste the alcohol in it.
No, you can't. Not at all. It's okay. It's something to do with weight and volume and percentage, something like that.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't feeling quite sophisticated enough yet having my Red Bull, but the cups. Although, as Connie just pointed out, look how bad that botch is.
It was broken, and then they literally just put a bit of paper on to try and cover it up.
Monkey. Monkey. I was going to start vlogging and then think there'll be a sign with bell size somewhere. Oh, bell size hair salon. Yeah, we're in bell size.
That's the sign you wanted.
Yeah, that is definitely the sign I wanted. As long as it said bell size, that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
But first time for us being here.
Yes.
So it looks
stops down from Camden. It's
kind of a perfect place for us to go to. And almost get run over.
Yes.
You can most definitely say that we picked a good, incineration landed pretty well.
Yes,
on
definitely.
some nice weather.
Yes, it's actually lovely weather, although it is meant to rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed it won't.
Fingers crossed. I just hope it's not cold, in the evening.
Yes.
And just hope it's not too hot inside.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Behemoth, because that was way too much.
Yeah, I don't want it to rain, because obviously you don't want to be in soggy clothes the entire day. But you don't want it to be too hot and sweating buckets in the venue.
No, God no.
Anyway, coming up to our hotel. But coming up to our hotel, here's a nice little sign for it. Something to do with Harry Potter, Eternal Lights, or something like that. Lumos and Nox and all that stuff. Alright. Nerd. Right, well this is where the after party is this time, 105. Okay, let's go in. Oh, it's not too bad, it's a little cramped here.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's using the toilet because of the doors already locked. It's not too bad.
It's a nice shitter.
It's a nice shitter.
It's a decent shitter.
Oh, the shower head's a bit... That's a bit gross. That's a bit grim. Okay, after you.
No, you first.
Okay. Oh, what? There's stuff everywhere.
Jeez.
Ah, who's left all this stuff
it's
here?
Almost like we forgot to get a clip, so we decided to do it again.
Yeah. Oh, who would do such a thing? Anyway. Yeah, it's so strange, being at a hotel, without going to a gig at the same day.
Yeah.
I was like, we're like, what do we do? So what we're doing is we're going to get some food at Lost Souls pizza place.
Not Lost Boys pizza
Not Lost
place.
Boys. We've been there once before when it was called Lost Boys. So.
And it was very, very nice.
It was.
So it might be completely shite now.
It might be.
But I imagine it's still going to be very good.
Yeah. So. Yeah. See you in a minute or whatever. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Oh yeah. And just like that, food has arrived.
I can't wait for black poo later.
Yes. It did say on the menu as well that it will give you black food. Look at this, it's awesome.
Why is there a pink Barnabas here? Explain yourselves, Mead and Mel. It's a relatively random thing to say, but I... Oh, it's a dog there. But if the toilet in a place looks like this, I generally like this place. 9 times out of 10 I like the place. Unless you're a certain place in Nottingham that has like 10 locks on the door, then I'm not a fan. But yeah, to be fair, Lost Souls, not Lost Boys, fucking incredible place. Into the Black Cart we go. We'll be back here tomorrow for the actual festival tomorrow.
We're currently drinking Cryptopsy Frost.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Chin chin.
It's a little too poppy for my liking.
Yeah.
But it's
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we tried it.
Yeah. Oh, the joys of unisex. I mean, I have nothing against it, obviously, but if you piss on the seat, please wipe it. You know, there's some like heavy shit going on up there when the windows are probably vibrating from the sound. Just enjoying another pint.
This is a London Black.
A London Black. We didn't really enjoy the Trypticon Frost one that much, but we gave it a go. So this is our our palate cleanser, I guess.
Yeah, I had this quite a few months ago at a random pub in Lowestoft, and it's like instantly liked it. I was like,
yeah.
I think this is the second best thing that's like you got Guinness for a stout, and then probably this.
Yeah, if you can't
as far
get
as like straight stouts go.
Yeah, if you can't get a Guinness, then this is the second best, I guess. Chins. Right, we've moved on from Blackheart. We are now in the Dev. And we made hit it perfectly for King Kraken, which we were playing in Bloodstock last year. We didn't catch them last year, but it sounded pretty decent, so perfect timing. Love Big Dick Dave? Yeah?
So we came back from Dev relatively early because we feel like we need to be responsible because...
We have just come back from camping, and I mean, you had bitty sleep and I had absolutely no sleep.
So yeah, we're both absolutely destroyed, to be fair.
Yeah.
And plus, we got like relatively...
Sorry, I'm going to adjust you mid-camera.
I'm sweaty. I need a shower. But we accidentally stole some M&Ms.
I feel genuinely really guilty about it. At a point, like I was walking away, I was like, I'm in tears. I might walk back.
Like I didn't see what happened, but what I can imagine is when we're getting stuff from the shelf, one of the packs fell down and went into Courtney's hood.
Yeah.
Because when we walked out, Courtney said, "Did you put something in my hood?" Like, No. Wise. And there was just a pack of M&Ms in there. So we accidentally stole some, but we also got. I also bought some Sokolov.
Yeah, which is like something that we had like 3 years back now. This was just after. Nah, it was just after Selwyn.
Yeah, just after Selwyn, when we stayed in the worst hotel we've ever stayed in.
It was City View Hotel.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah. So I got some barbecue pork thing.
I mean, I can't remember them being good when we had them last time, but you know.
Yeah, but called Sokolov. So I feel like I can't eat them wearing a mask.
Sokolov, Sokolov, Sokolov. Got it.
That's a reference no one's going to get.
But you're going to add it anyway.
But I'm going to add it anyway. Yep. They fucking stink.
They do.
Oh.
I'll give it a good whiff.
12:05.
12:05 to the freckle and hair. We've got one for Kyrian.
Yeah.
And one for Coordinary.
Yeah.
That's who we're called. So I'm Kieran and you're Courtney.
Okay. So yeah, we got strong cokes.
Yes.
They have like just down to like halfway and then filled up with rum. I can't remember which rum it was.
No, I can't remember either. But it was a rum that got gifted to us. I know that much.
Yeah.
And yeah, now on our way to Incineration. We're picking up tickets from what? Well's End?
Yes, Underworld.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Off we trot. Well, I want my name to be Courtney again, no, please. Realistically though, what size is a bell? Are they going for the full bell or just the bell end? Slowly doing the shuffle to get tickets, almost there. Then we're heading off to Black Carts. All I can say is I'm loving the amount of alternative people just wandering around Camden today. It's great.
It really does feel like old Camden. Well, we got our wristbands, but the person who put Courtney's on hasn't done a very good job.
I could just take it off. Like I'm gonna lose that within seconds. I think it can very easily just.
Yeah, I think it's worth going back and getting another one.
Should I go back?
I think so. Yeah.
Do I have to rejoin that queue though? Or can I just be like, look?
So you got your.
I've got it sorted. I went to a different woman.
Yeah, I got you to go to the same one who put mine on, which.
And she was like, she looked at it like, yeah, who the fuck done that?
Yeah. But not only that, and because I forgot to do it last night, there's actually someone I want to give a shout out to.
Yeah.
I just want to give a massive shout out to the guy who was working in the Black Cart yesterday, and it was his first ever day.
Oh yeah.
Because like that guy, like you did well.
Yeah. Like, your first day, and that was a busy day.
Video, you did amazingly well, but like, goddamn, I do feel bad for it, especially if you're working today as well.
Yes. Oh, what a nightmare shift. Well, back in the Black Cart again. It's a lovely warm day, so at some point I might have to treat myself to a nice icy drink. Hello. But for the moment, we're just going to start off with a good old cider. First band's about to start here. We're just finishing off a drink. The first band's called Naut, I believe. I would say cheers, but you, Matt, have already finished your drink. But hey, Henry. Cheers. Drink. There we are. Okay, never mind. Too many times. So what's the first band for you two then?
Warbringer at the Ballroom.
Warbringer. Nice. I'm sure we'll bump into you again at some point, at least, anyway. Exactly. I mean, it's taken a little while to actually finally bump into you, so we're like sort of like Behemoth and yeah. Yes, definitely. All right. Oh, guzzle up. come out from seeing Naut. I didn't know them before going in, but I listened to a few songs like the other day, and I thought they sounded great. Best way I could describe them to you was
Yeah,
that
you describe them to me as a little bit like Fields of the Nephilim.
Yeah, which is the best way I could describe someone that doesn't, I don't know.
That music doesn't really cater to me, although I do like it.
Yeah, whereas I absolutely love anything that kind of sounds all gothy and stuff like that. So any kind of, so that they just like properly clicked.
Yeah.
Like I instantly just become a fan.
As I said to Courtney, it was like another, like a Zetra Bloodstock, or first time I saw Saw kind of thing. Like didn't really know them beforehand, other than the name, and then seeing them, I'm instantly a fan.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually properly listen to them now, because that was great.
Yeah,
they had like good energy as well.
I feel like that was too good a band to be first.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna go downhill from here on.
Although I think I probably looked really offended to Courtney when they said the last 2 songs. Like, wait, they're playing for an hour?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was an hour.
Yeah.
It's like, that's gone too quick.
Yeah, really good first band. I have no idea who's next. I think Death Collector at Dev is our next.
Yes.
Song.
But first,
you. At first, you want to go for a pee break. Have fun on those toilets in there.
I'm thinking I'll have a better chance at Blackheart than I will at Dev, because Dev has 1 cubicle, and it's not a very nice cubicle because I had to throw up in it before.
Yeah.
Not from drink.
No, it's hiccups.
I get chronic hiccups, and the only way to like cure them is by making myself sick. Which some guy came up to me, it's like, you're right. It's like, no mate, it's just I'm fine. I just got hiccups.
Yep. Honestly.
And I said, I just got to reset my diaphragm. And he just called it like, I don't want to hear about your fucking diaphragm.
Okay, well I'm finishing off my strong Coke before going into the Dev, and you're having a nice smoke. You are feeling more relieved now. You ended up going to World's End because it's quiet in World's End. And I do just want to say, because we're finding it funny, it was happening more so, weirdly enough, at Blackheart when people were taking the wrong turn and down the alleyway. But it's great just seeing like all of like, I'm going to use the term normies, but just like properly judging and being like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. It's so fun to watch.
Especially like when you get like the people just like, oh my god.
Yeah, like, the proper people that overreact. Yeah. Like, what is all this? Oh, yeah. Satanists.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been fun. But yeah, next band that we actually want to see as well, we're going to try and catch is Death Collector.
Also, just want to clarify, we're not elitists. We just find it funny.
No, we do find it funny. You got to laugh. You know.
Yeah.
Currently in the Dev, waiting for Death Collector to start. We got a drink. Thanks to Tim here, who we met just after Fear Factory at Download. So thanks for the drinks, Tim. Alright, and I'll finally let you go pee now. So everywhere I go, I do like to admire the ceiling of like alternative places, and like all of the stickers on the columns and stuff. Hey, I just have thought there's one of your stickers here, isn't there? I'm pretty certain of it, like round the corner there.
It's on there.
Oh, maybe on there? No, that was Tap and Tumblr and Nottingham. It'd be on the sound.
Yeah, there's one of my stickers here somewhere. I can't
somewhere.
Remember where.
Oh, if it wasn't like a stage in the way, I'd have a look.
I just want to give a shout out to I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a pub reviewer. Some guy asked me just now.
Oh, I know you mean.
And
yeah.
he went to Camden, and came to the pubs. So he went to the Elephant Room, which we haven't been to.
No, we haven't.
So can't comment. But he went to somewhere else, and he came here. And when he came here, he was just really like being like, all these tables are edgy with the skeletons on it.
Yeah,
like, look at this decor, it's a bit gothy, innit?
Like, what were you expecting?
What do you expect, you dipshit?
Yeah, that was a terrible pub review. Oh no.
He's like properly bitching about that atmosphere. It's like, you don't come to an alternative place
to start bitching about it.
At the same time, if like some alternative goes to a
I know,
like a sports pub or
Pop World.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Pop World, but still.
Like, you don't bitch about the atmosphere.
No, exactly. Yeah, fair point. even say what I want to say here. Damn, I can see this festival being deadly.
Yeah.
It's like you go into a venue, you buy a drink, you drink it, you go back outside, the air hits you. You go into another place, you drink, you go back outside and it hits you. But also, Death Collector, really good.
Yeah, really good.
I was like halfway, like you know, like a few songs in, I was thinking, you know what, they probably deserve like a bigger venue, simply so they can like properly open up a pit.
Yeah.
And then like literally like a song or two later, they somehow managed to open up a pit anyway, and it was great. But like, it makes me think like whilst watching them, I was just like, as stupid as cringy as it is, I'm like, damn, I love metal.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know if you noticed, but like whilst that pit was happening, after every song, they would just give each other a big hug.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I absolutely love that. Like, looking around, like, oh yeah, and then just like, oh yeah, come here, bro. Like, just a big hug at the end. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I'm just like, I really love metal. Yeah, no, Decapitated was good. World's End is kind of starting to just be our peeing spot because of it's the emptiest toilets going around here. But it also makes sense because, well, our next destination is Underworld, which, as you can guess by the name, is under the world of World's End. To see Sexual Sanctuary. But I do also just want to say, like, we've met like so many lovely people, like whether they watch our videos or not, we just met so many lovely people.
I just enjoy actually just speaking to like-minded people.
Exactly. Although I do want to say, like, I can't remember their names, but we were talking to like a couple at the Dev just now, and they're absolutely lovely. I can't remember the names. I'm terrible with names.
Well, the ones just outside.
Yeah, no idea.
No, I can't remember either.
And also the guy walking past saying that they watch our videos. If you're watching this, we really wanted to say hello to you properly, but obviously already mid-conversation, so we couldn't. So sorry about that, but
please
also,
send us a message.
yeah.
Let us know.
But
so we have a
thank
proper
you.
conversation with you next time.
Yeah, but thank you for basically just saying hello regardless.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's grab a pint at the Underworld.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh.
I think we should have turned up slightly earlier for Sexual Sanctuary somehow.
Through the fucking floor, fuck shit up. You with us? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Kieran, the loser, doesn't understand how to hide his bottles. Like, come on, I thought you were better than that. This is honestly like the busiest I've seen Camden, not just in terms of metalheads, but also look at that queue to get into, like, you know, just the underground, just the station. Not just Underworld, but underground. Kieran's going for another piss in World's End. I'm going to finish this off first, and then we're going to go see Blackbraid. I was originally going to miss them, but like no, I want to try and fit some black metal into this day. I absolutely love my black metal, but yeah, it's cute, crazy. I mean, the song hasn't actually kicked in yet, but like the lyrics to this Trypticon song here, I always think he says Rasmus fans. Like, oh yeah, shout out to Rasmus. Oh, thanks to hand dryer, by the way, for ruining this clip. Jesus, trying to get through that crowd is a nightmare to try and get to Ballroom. There's too many people around. This is insane. I just really want to see Blackbraid, okay? Oh, that's a good breakup. Yeah.
Another gig.
Another gig. Yeah. This is the time of day where it starts getting more chaotic with the clashes.
Oh, yeah.
And quite honestly, where mine and Kieran's music taste differs to a lesser degree. Right, I've asked Kieran to get a few Jaeger bombs to get the caffeine out while I enjoy a few songs of Blackbraid. And then it's off to Roundhouse for Batushka. You know, we can't miss those. We're both taking a wee, and then we're gonna maybe pop into a Tesco's or Sainsbury's, something to try and get like some sort of meal deal. Because we haven't eaten since this morning. And then run into see Batushka. It was either Batushka or Cryptopsy. But I was trying to convince Kieran, being like, you need to go see Batushka because of, let's face it, when are they gonna come back to the UK? Maybe in a few years, who knows? No one knows. Let's just go there and then run back here again to see Decapitated. This is where it's going to be probably just music from here on because we've got no time between bands to record anything else. Just forewarning. Jeez, this crowd, the rush for Batushka is finding it difficult, honestly. Alright, I might do a time lapse here. So from Electric Ballroom to Roundhouse, let's go. I'm trying to... Jesus. Do you mind? Pigeon. I was going to get a proper clip, but you know, pigeon. Pigeons. Multiple pigeons. And a heron. Oh, you blocked my heron view. Heron.
I blocked your heron view.
Yeah.
Our plan is Batushka to Cryptopsy, then back to Trypticon, who are playing the Celtic Frost set.
Yeah. And we've decided to go for some fish and chips and calamari. We've gone specifically for...
the Szechuan salt pepper.
that one there. Szechuan.
Right, so we got our calamari rings apparently, not onion rings, but calamari rings, and chips and stuff. And also I think we got sprinkled with bird shit, because I'm a bit wet now from a pigeon like going past.
I think so, but, you know... Do you want to see me squirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. time round he's been stopped. Like seriously, when will you learn to hide it in your pocket?
In my pocket, they caught it.
I had it in the side here. Learn!
They caught it, mate!
Anyway, we're in a rush to get to Cryptopsy before they finish.
This knob face here, she had a drink in her pocket. I had mine literally in there,
Yeah,
like inside my jacket, and the bus had caught me.
But fair, as I said to you, what male security guy is going to look at some female's crotch, essentially?
Yeah, fair point.
It's so strange to try and smoke a drink out of a place rather than in a place.
Yeah, true.
And here we are, two metalheads walking into a shop to get a free mixed can, eh? Because apparently...
Oh, look at that. Spirit.
Oh, look at that. Because apparently smuggling... Oh, sorry, only I can smuggle out drink. But apparently drinking a Roundhouse is not good enough. What should we go for, eh? What should we go for? Stop judging us.
Oh, I want this really strong drink.
Oh yeah, I love that really extra strong Dr. Pepper Cherry Crush.
You know what I'm going to go for?
I'm so zoomed in, but yeah. So zoomed in.
Alright.
Are you going to go for that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, actually. Oh, we're going for an Iron Brew drink.
You know what? I might actually join you on that. I absolutely love Iron Brew.
We did shots of this over Christmas.
We did.
Not
my family wanted to do shots of Iron Brew.
Yeah, so Courtney's family, which I met for the first time properly, they had never, some of them had never drunk Iron Brew before, so we did shots of it.
Yeah.
And probably like knocked them back. Like
Yeah, us two probably shot it.
Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah, why not? This then catch like what the last two songs of Cryptopsy, then Decapitated, and then run them back to Roundhouse for Trypticon, Celtic Frost.
Yeah.
Or Celtic. Cheers.
Cheers.
On the way to Electric Ballroom, yet again.
We've got our Iron Brew, vodka martinis, the funky
I've got my funkin' Iron Brew.
Friday night funkin' ones.
My funkin' Iron Brew, I hope it's good. Oh yeah. I don't know. Add some extra
like
words.
Fish and chips around here.
It does. It actually does, yeah. I'm glad.
Like properly good fish and chips.
Yeah, really good. Why don't we go there for food?
Why don't we get some good fish and chips?
Although what you did have was actually quite nice.
Although, do you know what I do need? Which those poor bastards are going to smell? A turd. Because I just let a couple rip there and they
Oh no. I'm just desperate for a wee. Yeah, I'm adding more to my bladder. Oh, this isn't good. Although this might be good. I haven't actually tried it yet. You tried it, right?
No, I've not tried it.
Try it.
It smells just like Iron Brew. Which, if it's alcoholic Iron Brew, yeah, I'm happy with that.
Take a sip, bruh, so I can drink it too.
Yeah, it tastes like an alcoholic Iron Brew.
Cool. Okay, I can drink it now.
That's really nice, actually.
Okay.
Very strange, aside from Courtney doing her weird like octopus dance moves here, it's just how empty this venue is now. Like we got Decapitated next, but this is fucking dead. Like this is really dead. Like even the bad example, but like even the bar's not that busy.
Maybe we're probably going to be at Roundhouse right now for blood incarnation. I can't say it.
For blood incantation, which we are missing because we're going to see him at Grasspop regardless. So we thought we were missing Incineration.
Yeah. But so we're going to be sticking around for Decapitated instead, which we have seen before at Bloodstock. Very good. But I can't believe how empty it is.
It is. It is super dead though. Like there is no one on the actual like venue sticky floor. We got another pint of something.
I can't remember what I got. Oh, the Cryptopsy flag goes down and it gets replaced by... I'm not waiting like 10 minutes to get the Decapitated flag up. Oh my goodness. Also, can I just say, like, I'd absolutely love to see Killswitch again. Like, Bloodstock 2 years ago now. Last year? 2 years ago? Oh, I don't know. At some point, they were absolutely phenomenal. Like, seriously, like one of the greatest bands ever. But, question, are you more of a Jesse fan or a Harold fan? Well, I just now realised that my card declined on the last pint I tried to buy. So thank you, Electric Ballroom, for giving me a free pint, essentially. Just to keep us going throughout the night, some Jaeger bombs.
Right, Decapitated are now playing. We have 2 Jaeger bombs each. We've got 4 between us.
Decapitated, but also, oh, my knees. Sorry, Grace. Oh dear, I can't use my legs. They're officially gone. We got given a flyer randomly. But like, I realised how much I like Decapitated from Bloodstock 23? 23. Weirdly enough, just for Killing Joe. No, not Killing Joke. Other Kid Joe started playing. It was Decapitated, followed by Other Kid Joe, which is a band that I absolutely adore, by the way. But it was like such a weird contrast. But anyway, seeing them just now, they were great. The pit was good, although it kind of turned into a bit of a crush at one point. But still, it was good. At one point I fell over during the pit and it kind of went like that. I got picked up. It was all good. You got anything to say? Got anything to say for it?
I fucked my cigarette up. So we left Decapitated a little early, but we're now on our way to Roundhouse for Trypticon, playing a Celtic Frost set. And
we're running a little bit late, but you know, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Thank you.
shop?
What shop? What shop should we go for? What shop?
Jameson's.
Sounds good to me. You have no idea what's going on, but Pinch him!
Don't pinch him.
Pinch him! Pinch him!
Don't pinch him.
Pinch him! He's one of us! Pinch him! Pinch him! Yeah, you pinched him!
I'll wait for that to go everywhere. You're wearing off, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine, whatever.
Never mind, everyone's doing it.
You pinched him, he's officially one of us. Subscribe! Subscribe! Come on, Karen. We're waiting for you to take a dump, so Matt here can, like, you know, say goodbye to you. So he needs to go. Matt needs to go, but you're too busy taking a dump.
Yeah.
Any final last words?
Subscribe to Dippy Doughnutters. Incineration was amazing. Spending it with Courtney and Kieran, amazing. Just this night was amazing. Wouldn't change it for the world.
Oh, that's Incineration done.
It is done, and what a great night it was.
Yeah.
What a great day in total.
What an interesting morning this has been.
Yeah, it's bad
Absolutely
when
hanging out our arse.
yeah, it's bad when we both turn to each other and pinky promise if we go back next year not to drink so much.
Yeah.
It was yeah, we're both really badly suffering, but I don't know. I'm puking up blood clots. That's good.
Yeah, that's
I don't
really
know,
not good.
I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully that will stop. If not, oh well. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, please don't go. Almost home in Colchester currently
Yes.
because of silly
It had to
bloody
be
rail replacements.
Yeah, it had to be rail replacement today, didn't it?
Yeah, so just killing time by looking at train times from Colchester.
Yep.
But to be fair, at least the rail replacement wasn't actually that bad.
No, it wasn't too bad actually.
It was a relatively quick one, but
Yeah.
do you just want to go home now?
Do you want some clit?
I do.
And do you want some minge?
Some minge. Oh yeah.
Hey, what about some kit?
Oh.